job.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this player, Grafenberg, is someone I can't decide whether he's a 6, an 8 or a 10, Peter. He basically plays all of those roles in every game. And, of course, he's the main connector between defence and midfield. But he'll be the one playing the majority of the team's progressive passes forward. He's also a really physical presence, and he must be a bit of a nightmare to play against, actually.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great vision, and the pass is intercepted. Now he's got space here. Van Dijk. Mzae gets into some space. That is lovely. Odo. And there's green grass ahead of him. And this is Bale. He's picked his way through. Shoots! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Chelsea are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And they're back on the ball again. Odo. Well, that pass isn't the best. Granit Xhaka, that's a good ball out wide. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Neymar. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Knocks it into space. And this is Bale. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
That has been cut short. It's a really well-measured ball. Mzae. And that has been knocked clear. No way through there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
That has ended up in no man's land.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Odo. And he was alert to it. Caicedo. Tries to play it through. Neuer gets good distance on it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Batistuta! Oh, within an inch or two.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Well, played right into his path. Oh, nice touch. Bebeto. Atletico Paranaense upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it. And
the finish! Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
that was well played, well stopped.
Nice sequence of passes this. It's Bale! Real chance! That is decidedly lacking.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Gravenberg. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gravenberg unable to make it happen. Oh, what has happened here? He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mosquera cuts it out. Granit Xhaka played out towards the right wing. Sane in acres of space out wide. He can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. Ball driven towards the far post. And that is expertly dealt with. DiMarco. And he was quick to react. Caicedo. Now it's Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary. David Villa threads one in. Bebeto! Bebeto! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's been played through, and this is Bale.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Bale's cross. Van der Ven attempts a clearance. Pass somewhat off target. Caicedo. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. David Villa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And this is... And the shot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And that's been won straight back. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now, can they get him away? And that pass just didn't quite work. Nuno Mendes. Looking for the run. Oh, well played. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Batistuta trying to keep this in. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Coming on to replace him.
And that's the second half started.
Owen.
DiMarco. Oh, that's fabulous. DiMarco stood his ground. Takes a shot! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have chance for a shot! Can he get on the end of this? No, it's come to nothing. Well, there's the clearance. Nuno Mendes. Chelsea different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
DiMarco. Oh, this looks sharp. They get a throw in. Rodri. And it's Nedved. DiMarco could try cutting inside here. In by DiMarco. Mosquera can get it clear. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's managed to get rid. Well, that looks a decent ball. Out to the right. Tries to pass it through. Good read, needed to be. Batistuta. And here's Nedved. Nedved ploughing. It's Nedved! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Xhaka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Owen. Number 25, Mzae. Coming on the field.
Atletico Paranaense appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he's managed to gift it back. Danger averted for now. Just about up to the hour now. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should they need a rise. That's really well cleared. Now it's Bebeto. He's beaten the line. Bebeto!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Atletico Paranaense have their second corner now. Van der Ven gets it away, and now they can spring out of defence. That's rather hopeful. Played into space. That has not gone well. Rice, and this is Nedved! It's heading, and he shoots! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
So, third corner of the game. Oh, smashing header! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Atletico Paranaense take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, super find. Now it's Nedved. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
It's Nedved! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Neymar. Now it's Bale. And it's Bale. And it's Xhaka. And that's really well manoeuvred. And here's Nedved. Look at this, and the shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now the difference is 3. He's had a shot! He scored! So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Chelsea give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, just Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Long ball upfield. And this is Neymar. And this is Messi. Now this could be a chance. I was going to be disappointed with that. Atletico Paranaense are looking to break at pace. Big chance! And he hits the net! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Atletico Paranaense blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's the
Decent chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Atletico Paranaense really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Atletico Paranaense get their 4th corner. He's got tall. And the keeper has done enough. Top stop. Van Dijk. Neymar. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! It's a searching pass. Baresi gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Odo. It's Roberto Carlos! And he seemed certain to get the 6th. Dixon played with speed from back to front. Now it's Darwin, and that interception was most necessary. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Chance, surely! He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past. It'll be a throw-in. He's going for goal!
There will be
Caicedo.
5 minutes added time.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Chance! And the ball's come loose here. Van der Ven with the clearance. Might be danger here. It's Bebeto. Chelsea do have a chance to counter here. And he's on his way! And he's there to belt it away. And it's Xhaka, looking to play him in. Roberto Carlos. That'll be a throw-in. Rice. Rodri. And he's played it back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good for
And
him.
that will be the final act. Chelsea cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity